Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for Brawl. So we actually made a Rajan, maybe it's called Rajan? Brawl deck. Not Rajan, Najal. Close enough. So we threw this deck together very quickly. He has to do with sorceries. He makes your sorceries be able to be cast as instants basically. And yeah, I mean, I have no idea if you can actually win any games with him, because it's not an aggro deck. It's a little bit of a weird deck, and he has to be in play. And also when he attacks, you may cast sorcery and copy if you pay 2. So that's all well and good, but we have a lot of huge cards in this deck, and we don't have a lot of early game. So we'll see if we can actually survive if Arena actually wants to start. I mean, it's a cool idea. The only problem is he's a little bit too expensive to get out. Like when he dies, it's gonna be like 7 mana to cast the second time. It would be nice if he was like 3 mana, and obviously smaller body, not a 5/4, like a 3/4 or something. Because as you well know, there's lots of removal in historic Brawl, so he has very high chance of dying very often, and sometimes probably before we can even cast anything. So that's not something to look forward to. So what is going on? Seems like it does want to load, so we're just going to try again. Try again until you succeed. So I'm sure there's probably a much better way of building this deck. Probably playing cheap sorceries, and usually sorceries have theoretically better abilities than instants because they are a sorcery speed. Not the common ones, but the ones that are like rare or mythic. They usually do some crazy things, like A-Alrund's Epiphany and Time Warp and so on. So this deck might be much better with cheaper sorceries, like a lot of burn, to basically stay afloat. And we can't remember what this does. Either way, we're gonna give it a try and see how it works. Hopefully we don't get mana screwed here. I guess you can play this as a land. And the night starts, so we're gonna play this and hold up Ionize. Obviously, I mean, we need board wipes against Knights. Like, I don't see how we're gonna win this game. We have a couple of board wipes and bounce stuff, but we don't have a lot. But we do need board wipes like ASAP. We also need lands ASAP since we missed the land draw. That's neither. Okay, we'll try to go one more turn, but if we don't draw a land next time, we're just gonna concede. Because we can't win. We can't win against an aggro deck if we get mana screwed. Can't believe people are actually playing this stuff in a 3-color deck. Okay, well, that is a land, but that's not really what we're looking to do here, is it? I guess we can attack just to get the treasure token. We do need the mana. This guy's like 10 mana. I don't know why we have him in this deck. Sure. Brazen Borrower does power up. Guess we can use treasure token to draw a card end of turn. We kind of wanted them to get something in the graveyard so we can use the hearse to exile it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Or we could just bounce the Worthy Knight. Or we might have to bounce her. Yeah, we can't draw a card, we just have to bounce her to try to slow them down. And get rid of this guy. And no land still, because that's asking for too much. That's like the worst thing ever. Might as well cast it. I mean, we can block with it. We know what it does, but we're just gonna pass the turn. The reason we cast it is because it can actually crew the Bankbuster. Otherwise, it would be kind of useless. But he can crew the Bankbuster, so it actually has some use. So we're still looking for a 4th land because this was actually a spell, which really sucks. So that would make our 5th land in a row. We're also looking for a board wipe because the only way for us to deal with this is a board wipe or a bounce. We have bounce. We have bounce spell as well. So they shouldn't really attack us here. They know what's good for them. That is obviously not a board wipe and not a bounce. So that kind of technically sucks. I think we're just gonna draw a card with this. That is also not a land. Okay, let's cast him. And I don't know, just attack, I guess. Basically, I mean, we're not drawing any lands. I'm not sure how we're supposed to win this game. We should be able to use this to clone the Concrafter. And then when we clone it, we can get another creature. It's not a bad combo. We need lands. Opponent is already what, 2 lands ahead of us. And our deck is obviously land heavy because everything we have is slow. Not everything, because we're still trying to hold on and stay alive. I think it's time to exile something to make this bigger. Yeah, okay. Sure. Can we get a 5th land? That is the question. That is the question. I guess we have to exile our stuff. Come on, land. No, that's not a land, but we did get our board wipe. Okay, let's copy this guy. Something good? That is not bad. It's not like the best, but it's not bad either. Try to get a land with this. Nope. Not this game. Not this game. This game we're not supposed to get lands. I'm not even sure why we're playing this. We should probably just concede because like we've drawn like 3 lands. Opponent's on double lands. Like why we're still alive is very strange. Very strange situation why we're still alive. They should be attacking and smashing us. I guess once they pump up all the knights, we're gonna get our face smashed in. As soon as we get a 5th land though, we can actually burn down the house, so everything goes bye-bye. As soon, we're saying that like as if it's like a miracle or something. We should have had a 5th land by now, obviously. We also didn't draw any like ramp artifacts. And opponent is just drawing extra cards. Yeah, we need to burn down the house next time. Unfortunately, we lose all the stuff that we have on the board, but we literally need to do it. Opponent is tapped out, so I don't know what's going on to the head, but we just need to take less damage. And hope to draw the 5th land, otherwise we just might as well concede because there's no point. There's no point in playing. There's no point in playing if we're not actually gonna draw lands. Make this bigger. Oh look, we actually drew the 5th land. Do we actually want to stay one more turn? No, I don't think we want to stay one more turn. I think we want to do it up right here and just burn down the house. We could make another copy of this, but there's no point, so we're just going to attack opponent. And actually we shouldn't have attack probably. We're gonna discard this guy because he's like never gonna come into play. We shouldn't have attack because he makes this bigger actually. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We should just burn down the house. That was a terrible idea. Because now we board wipe, but their thing is gonna survive. Their loft is gonna survive. Which means we should probably wait one more turn. No, we have to do it this time. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We just waste too much time waiting for lands that we play so badly. We should not have. Yeah, now Lolth has like I don't know how many loyalty counters, but we should not have done that. We should not have done that, fortunately. We should have just board wipe and then Lolth would be dead. Hopefully we don't die because of Lolth. Hopefully. As soon as we get another red, we can actually cast that again. Speak of the devil. Let's cast this dude actually. Pass the turn. She's kind of annoying. They don't know we don't actually have anything to cast. This thing is getting pretty big. It's getting pretty huge. I mean, we've been behind in lands this whole game, so like if we technically lose, it's not gonna be because we're not drawing any cards to draw cards either, which we have a lot because we're in blue. We didn't draw any counter spells, we didn't draw anything. That's fine. That's also fine. That means that when we cast this and we blow up everything again, everything goes bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Everybody goes bye 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 bye. Yeah, there's nothing to put it on. And let's just exile stuff. I mean, doesn't matter when we do it. This guy and this guy goes bye bye. Pass the turn. This thing is a 10-10, so he can attack for 10. We just need something to crew it. And we do have Brazen Borrower. Sure. Now, like, literally all we are drawing are lands, which is terrible situation. So we're just gonna pass the turn, and if they try to attack us, we can just cast Brazen Roar and crew this, and hopefully they don't have this damage spell. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. Well, maybe we'll have. Don't have anything. We need to get one of the bounce spells. I think that's the only thing that's gonna save us now. And make us able to maybe kill opponent. We can bounce all their stuff to their hand. I mean, it's surprising we lasted so long considering we didn't draw the 5th land for the longest time. I wanna take the 2. Yeah, let's just draw a card, see what we get. Yeah, that is a bounce spell. This thing can crew. So because it can crew, we actually don't need the Brazen Borrower anymore. We can bounce everything to their hand, I think. And we can attack them for like 12. That is a good top deck. No. That was our only blue. Oh my god, we can't bounce this stuff. Because we need 2 blue. Okay, we totally screw up. We screwed up royally. We only have 1 blue. Forgot we only have 1 blue. Yeah, pass the turn. We're gonna hold up the counter spell and hope to survive this turn. Because we should have, but we didn't have 2 blue, we should have bounced this. That's fine. So we have a blocker on the ground. How could we screw up so bad? They should have attacked 6 plus 4, that's 10. They should have attacked with this too. Wow, they missed the win there. They totally missed the win. Okay, so this is what's happening now. This guy, and this guy gets bounced. This guy gets play for free. This guy gets play for free. And this guy is gonna get crude. And unfortunately they still have one creature because we screwed up, but okay, they have to block. Yep, fortunately it doesn't have trump or anything. That's fine. They have mana to cast 2 creatures, I think, next time. They have mana to cast 2 creatures. Sure. They can cast 1 more, right? Yeah, it hardly matters which one they cast because we're gonna attack them for a lot. But they're probably gonna have to block. We do need to draw something like a bounce spell to get rid of this flyer if they choose not to block with the flyer. Actually, we can attack with the creatures and we can attack with the Hollow Stone Giants too, to force them to block. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Otherwise we're gonna die to the flyer. So this guy is gonna get crew by this. And this guy means we can cast this for 2, so we get a blocker. Or we should just attack with... We should crew this and attack with this. Just attack with the commander, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we made a mistake, but I mean, we did come back from this terrible situation. We can cast this for 2. Wait, they actually block both of them? Oh, this thing survives. Oh, that's why. What's going on? Yeah, we can't. Why we can't press the button? Hello? Okay. I guess we should have done it first and then get this guy. I don't know. Yeah, we screwed up something. We screwed up, and it's not a good game because we were like mana screw. We didn't get the 5th land for the longest time, and then we only own 2 blue. Yeah, it doesn't matter because this guy doesn't fly. So we're just gonna die this turn. We're gonna die this turn to the stupid Pastor's Lieutenant. I mean, it is what it is. We board wiped them twice after being behind the whole game. But it is Age Brawl, so we need to have some heroic games. We can't just win quickly or lose quickly. But this was just absolutely devastating. I mean, they had 6 mana when we had 4 mana. They were 2 lands ahead of us the whole time. The fact that we even survived was kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Maybe if we didn't miss that one bounce, if we did it a turn earlier, they wouldn't have had the blocker. I think if we did it a turn earlier, they wouldn't have had the blocker, and then we probably could have won. Anyway, we're playing Mana Screwed again versus Joda, so if we don't top deck our third land to cast this on the third land, then we're probably gonna have to concede. Yeah, it would be nice if we actually draw something. Okay, that's not a land, so we have one more turn. One more time. This isn't here just because of the 2 Jin-Gitaxias brothers. Is it a land? I mean, if we're gonna get mana screwed 2 games in a row, then what pass? Yeah, it's my turn. I don't want to cast anything. Okay, we did draw a land, so we're gonna get a little bit of a ramp, which means next turn we can actually cast the gateway, and then we can drop him. What? Okay. Cast this tap, cast this gateway. Opponent's probably wondering why on God's Green Earth we have the gateway, because we have him and his brother. Actually, we want to probably casualty this. Beamfire. Beamfire is pretty good, because we can copy with this. Yeah, we take the 4. I guess it's an aggro angel deck, this Joda deck. Yeah, I mean, this guy is annoying. I don't know why we're getting paired up against him. He's an annoying dude. Wait, what? They're gonna put T-Balt into play? Not the... Yeah, okay, concede. Yeah, auto concede. We're not playing this. Yeah, we're not playing this at all. Congratulations. The fact that they can even do that, just cascade into T-Ball, that's a 7 mana spell just because the other side is 2 mana or 3 mana. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, Joda should not even be allowed. I mean, we should not be allowed. We should not get paired up with this guy, Najal, against Joda. We just shouldn't. Like, we are not in the same plane. I don't know what to say. We're not in the same plane of existence. So yeah, that was disgusting. Hopefully we get a more normal commander to play against, and hopefully we don't get mana screwed. Like, we actually get 3 land hand or 4 land hand and then draw more lands. No, 2 land hand again. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. What does she even do? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. But she's coming hot. So that means if we bounce another creature, they can copy and then bounce her too. I'm not sure if they want to do that. At least it's a May ability. Okay, so we're getting a lot of... Done. Faster turn. Bye bye. And you lose your enchantment. So they're gonna try again. What do we want to do? I guess just get him out. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Since we got 5 lands already, we got time to play around. We kind of want to get our commander out before we play this stuff, but we're kind of afraid if we get our commander, it's just gonna get bounced. Sounds like a waste of a turn. But that's the only way for us to play sorceries as instance. This is not gonna be a very exciting video. I'm very sorry, but it does not look like it's gonna be a very exciting video for Brawl. Unfortunately, we try. Why we draw this guy like every single game? Try to cast this. Is he gonna get countered? Maybe. No. Okay. Because if we get to untap with him, it's kinda crazy. We get to copy something after he attacks. We can actually copy this. This guy also copies. What are you gonna do? Attack Raal for 3? What? Oh, he copies, of course. Sure. Oh, the mutate copy too. Okay, I guess you can attack for 8. Yeah, congratulations on your combo. I don't really know what to say. Wow, we keep getting all this garbage stuff. Like any creature we could have gotten, we get this. So they're playing a mutate deck basically. Okay, that's good to know. We need like board wipes, but okay, so she copies everything that they do. So yeah, we do need a board wipe ASAP. And now they're 5/4s for some reason, so we can't even block you with Brazen Borrower. Yeah, okay, game over. Okay, so you just sit there and you basically copy her. Like, she copies every single spell that targets the other creature. Congratulations. Okay, so we are 0-3 with this deck. I mean, we thought we're not gonna do that well, but we didn't expect we're gonna be losing every single game so terribly. The first couple of games were mostly because of the mana screw. This game was just, I don't know, we had to basically kill her and we didn't draw any board wipes, or, I mean, we do Banefire, but we actually cast the guy instead of trying to kill her. At the same time, we didn't really know that they're just gonna continue to make things huge, bigger and bigger. The Joda game was just absolutely illegal. And another 2-land hand, because why not? Why not another 2-land hand? We're gonna try to keep this and hope to draw into lands. Versus Don't Veto. And there goes our counterspell. Guess it doesn't really matter. Did not draw a land again. If we miss our third land drop, of course, did not draw land again. We're gonna have to concede as usual. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. There's just absolutely nothing you can do about it. We just don't draw lands. And Don Vito is in play. Hello, Don Vito. Let's just cast this dude so we can actually double block Don Vito and kill him if they wanna attack. I don't think they're gonna attack. Can we get a 4th land? Nope. No such luck. No such luck. Can we get a 4th land next turn so we can kind of board wipe? Or would they not suck the token? Oh, it's not that guy that sucks token. They have to tap the mana. And of course the land comes into play tapped. That's the turn. I mean, we have the 5 mana for Storm Wrath and burn down the house now. Fortunately, both of those don't kill this guy. But they do need to suck. I guess they can just suck it on their turn. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Yeah, you got it. And then they can attack. We're just not gonna take the damage because we're probably gonna Storm's Wrath next time. Yeah, we can't activate this if you only have 1 mana. Can take the Reborn too, but that doesn't do anything. Pass the turn. Yeah, they can bring something back, sure. Not gonna lie, these games are not fun at all. Story Bro is supposed to be fun. It's not fun only because of losing, it's just they're not fun at all. Like, opponents just not doing stuff. Opponents are just not doing stuff. They want us to attack with this so they can kill it. Okay, we'll bite. Pass the turn. Okay, not sure what their game is, but we should start to mill them. Okay, that was their game. Unfortunately, we can't really save him. We could wait to get more mana to protect him, but he's kind of self-protecting against spells. And they only got 4 lands. So what's the chances they have 2 removal spells, total of 4 mana? Very, very low. I mean, they already used 1. Okay, that's countered. But they have a removal spell for him. Yeah, because I mean, we give them cards. Yeah, they should have probably attacked us last time, but they didn't want to, so that's fine. That is fine. Let's just cast our commander. Pass the turn. Now things are gonna get funny. Once our commander is in play and they give up. Okay, we gotta win. Because we start to do so many things. If they let us cast our sorceries as instants and then we can copy them. We can make a lot of tokens, we'll burn down the house. Like 9 tokens or 12 tokens or something. So that was a win. That was a win. That was a win. That was a win. Ognis. Sure, opponent goes first again. We get this guy again. And the opponent down with the Thram Portal. I guess in Brawl this card is not that bad, especially if you can get it out first turn or second turn. Otherwise it's pretty terrible. 2/2 Tangle Florahedron. We're gonna have to hold up Counterspell because we're not drawing lands. Again, what is new? What is new? What is new? Guess we held up counterspell for no reason because it's just gonna aggro us to death. Again, we don't draw any lands. Let's just get this guy to chump block. Drawing lands is difficult for us in Historic, bro. Drawing lands is so difficult. So we need to draw board wipe and we need to draw red mana, which we are not drawing either one of those. I guess we can kill Ognis. We shouldn't even be in this situation if we actually drew lands. They can just cast it because I think he have enough mana. So if we top the Kalan, we can get the Imrif and try to hold back the fort. That's not a land. Okay, so that's gonna be game. We should not have lost to this deck. It's not that fast and it's a 3-color deck. But no lands, as usual. We did keep the 3-land hand. How are we supposed to know we're not gonna draw any more lands for the next 3 turns? Such is the way of Historic Brawl on Arena. Trying to have fun, it's almost impossible. Can we hope to achieve a second win somewhere? What does this guy even do? 2 land hand and one of them we can't even play, so that's a no. 2 land hand that we're gonna have to keep. Temple versus temple. Yep, we take all the lands we can get. Colossal Plow is not good. I don't know why we took the life there. What does this even do? Unlimited lands this game. Unlimited lands. Okay, so we're pretty much dead next time. No, 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 no. No. Okay, concede. We tried to cast this so we can look for a board wipe. Just concede. That was just mana flood plus we played the wrong card. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. We went from like 4 mana squid games into a mana flooded game where we got too many lands for our own good. Two lands again. Opponent goes first again with a 2 mana commander. That doesn't look good. into another 2-land hand. We just need something slow that will give us time to do something. So cast this out, next time we can ramp and scry one and take our damage, and then I don't know what to do. Yeah, unlimited lands. We know it's unlimited lands. Not interested in that right now. I guess we can cast Team Rift, but we can't block Chevier because Chevier is Death Touch anyway. Oh, we don't have to cast Team Rift. Just hold up Spell Swindle. I mean, they gotta cast something, they're not just gonna attack us for one for the whole game. Yes, they're gonna attack us for one for the whole game. Pass the turn. We are the blue deck. We are the blue deck. We do blue deck things. But I mean, like, hitting opponent for one turn. What are you gonna do? Hit us for 25 turns for one? Like, that's not how you play this game. Gotta cast something eventually. We're just gonna make more mana, and then it's just gonna get worse and worse for you. So I think now we actually have enough mana to cast the Brief and counter something. We can actually use this to copy this. It's so crazy. And this is where things get interesting. This is where things get interesting, as they say. So this thing only, oh, this thing actually hit players, and we can cast it for like 5. Okay, I think the opponent doesn't know that at this point he's pretty much out of the game. He's pretty much out of the game. Kind of out of the game, not really, but kind of. I think we can cast this. Oh no, we don't have, we're missing one. Okay, we're missing 1 mana, we don't have 5 mana. If we could have cast this and used Spell Swindle to counter her. Come on, why do these people get so lucky? Always they get like an answer to our 5/5 flying dragon. Like, why? Why does that even happen? Get this down. Okay, now we have Invoke Calamity. and Spell Swindle. As crazy as that is, whatever the next spell is going to get counter. And then after that they should probably concede. Yeah, that's not resolving. Because Invoke Calamity is an instant for some strange reason. Good games, good game. Yeah, that's a concede right there. Okay, let's see if we can get a third win somehow, somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. That is a straight up concede right there. But actually we don't know what the opponent was doing because they had like 4 or 5 mana and they just kept attacking with Cheviel and we just kept on ramping and ramping and ramping. And I think they thought maybe we're gonna counter a lot of stuff because we're a blue deck and we do have counters, but we didn't have them in our hand. Because such is the way of Arena. No red. Okay, okay. Okay, we get it, we get it. We get it. Is this gonna be an aggro deck? This looks like it's going to be an aggro deck. Oh noes. Oh my god, Curse Punch Witch is gonna attack us, Curse Punch Witch is gonna attack us. And they're gonna sign in blood, sign in the blood, sign in blood, sign in the blood. I guess we can't get to ionize their braids because they are 1 turn ahead of us, unless they don't have a third land, which is almost impossible because they have 7 cards in hand. Only we get, of course they have it, only we get that kind of luck. The luck where we don't get a third land. Why are they worried about our guy? Guy. Yep. I guess we have to hold up. No, we can't hold up on us because we don't have red mana. Guess you have to get a mountain and then hold up on ice. Okay, that works. Past the turn. We can't skyscrape relic because they might cast something that would debilitate us. Braid is a nightmare now. Sure. You can draw your card. Oh, I guess they want to suck you with this. So we have to suck. They seem to have everything under control. So we're just gonna get to draw a card on the Bankbuster. No, they want 2 mana. 2 mana to do what? That guy can just come back. Okay, you can cast him. Yeah, suck the I-Core Wellspring. No, we don't want to suck it. Sure. It's a May ability, so I don't know why they're getting so excited about. We still can't literally do anything. Just hold up Ionize again. So either we top deck a board wipe, but we don't even have double red, or this game is over. Not over, but almost over. Let me guess, no Sheldred. Shadow Spear, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna do much difference right now. That guy we can actually counter. But I think if we don't actually board wipe, we're probably gonna be dead anyway. Yeah, just sack the guy, equip the thing. We lose 2 more life. I guess we can sack this now. Not the card we expected to draw. They can attack us with underdog, yeah, and then just suck the enchantment. And then we're basically dead, so we're just gonna concede, because they're wasting too much time. Because we don't have any enchantments to suck. Okay, we'll play one more and see if we can get a win, because this is getting atrocious. This is getting atrocious. I mean, we knew we had problems winning, but like this, not this bad. Like we just have, we can't draw lands. We get the wrong combination of lands, like all blue and no red. Opponent is just going off on us. Every single opponent is getting like perfect hands. And the level of fun is almost non-existent at this point. And we get Joda again, because of course our deck matches Joda level. Of course it does. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Sure, and they get ramp too. I mean, they're not gonna cast it next turn, so we can cast this. The turn after that, we have to hold up Tezzeret to counter Joda. Yeah, there's our one chance, and then after that we can try to copy. And they get it out the next time, we can try to copy him. Or we can try to bounce him. They have 6, they need 7. We take a chance? No, we can't even take a chance. We have to let them cast it and then we have to bounce it. Yeah, of course they have the 7 mana. Of course they do. Because why wouldn't they? And then they can cast it again for 5, I think. The next turn. Can we get a 5th land? No. No. For us it doesn't work, for the opponent it works. Last turn. I guess we'll let them cast it again and then we have to counter. I mean, not counter, copy him. Yeah, I mean, all they got were lands. All they need is land. They just keep on casting this guy. They don't need to do anything else. Just lands. That doesn't even matter right now. Oh, that's not bad. Let's do the time warp again. Although I'm not really sure we're gonna do a time warp. I guess it doesn't matter what color we choose. And of course they have Razakev, of course. Because why would they not have Razakev with all the mana? We need a bomb spell. Ah, what can we bring back? We can bring back time warp. We can take up another turn. 6, 7. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, we don't have the 3 mana? Oh no, we should have played that too. We should have copied something. We don't have the 3 mana. Do we? To cast this? No, we're just gonna take the time warp and then I don't know how we're gonna do the time warp because it didn't draw anything good. Yeah, we literally don't even have enough mana to cast this and another legend. Okay, so we might die. Actually, the only other legend we have is our commander. Yeah, okay, concede and try something else. You just can't. Everybody just plays the same deck, everybody just gets like the lands out for Joda. Everybody casts Joda on turn 4 or turn 5. There's no chance for them to not get lands out or to take more than 5 turns. Even if you counter it 2 times or counter it and bounce it, they're just gonna wait to get more mana and then just cast it again. This is the problem with this commander or brawl or whatever format you wanna call it. If you have like a commander that's like incredibly crazy, it's impossible to stop because they just get more land and just keep casting it. And the 2 land hand again, an opponent goes first again. We have like never went first. Never ever. Never in the history of the world have we gone first. Can we get a board wipe? Can we get a ooh? I think we need more board wipes. Bounce or board wipes? Yeah, that's not gonna work. If we don't have something to bounce this next turn, they're just gonna cast and make it like a 10-10 and attack us for 10, and it's basically over in 2 turns, so that's not gonna work either. I mean, we're not gonna change the deck, there's no point. Like, it's possible for us to win if we can actually go first, and if we don't get like mana screw, or the opponent doesn't have like a god hand with their deck, whatever the deck is. Chance for a third win, or call it okay, mono green. Mono green seems like we might have a chance, and we get Arcane Signet for the first time ever in the history of Magic. Like, we literally have this in the deck. We like never ever draw it. Of course, opponent is first turn elf. Opponent is on the elf plan, so we literally never draw it. Never. Other opponents always cast it on the second turn. We never see it. Never ever in the history of the world do we see that. We're gonna have to hold up Absorb Energy. This is why. Yeah, this is gonna become a land. Because we can let them cast this and then take control of it. That sounds fun. Thank you. And then if we have 5 mana, we can use this as a counter. Plus the Absorb Energy. Or if we have 7 mana, we can actually get control of another thing. Yeah, unlimited lands. Unlimited lands. We actually have 7 mana, but there's nothing to take control, so let's just cast this. I think we can attack with a Rasta. I mean, if they kill it and then they cast it again, we can take control of it again. So for 2 mana we can copy something, so we can actually do this for 4. We can do this for 4 and then we can actually copy something. We're gonna take control of that too. Oh, it's 8 mana to cast now. Yeah, unlimited. Unlimited. Rasta. And next we get this. So we're gonna get, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get a Rasta and I don't know, Titan of Industry. Can get lots of stuff, lots of good things. So what are we gonna get? 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. I don't know. Let's just do it for 3. Get this, and I don't even know what we want our commander, but let's just copy our commander. Sure. Just easy. And next attack. Next we can cast our own Titan of Industry, because why not? And then kill the Rasta for the upteenth time, so it's gonna cost like 10 mana. And raise 4 runners. Yeah, okay. Okay, opponent. We can do this for 2. Yeah, okay, opponent, and raise 4 runners out of nowhere. I think they have trample, right? Yep, so everything has trample. We can do this for 2. I guess we could have killed something in response, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, because you're gonna take 22 damage. Okay. Well, we had a chance this game. We should have attacked with the Titan. Let's push it one more game. For the love of God, how hard can it be to get a 3rd win with this deck? I don't know why the past couple of weeks we had the worst luck in history, bro. Absolute worst luck. It's not even the deck is that bad. I mean, they could have had any other card except for Enrage and you wouldn't have been over that turn. Oh good, Tatiova. We go first, we have lands. Not sure if we can actually fight Tatiova at all. Best start we had in a long time. We just need islands now. I guess we'll take him. This can get us an item. Everybody ramp now. Everybody ramp now. They're going for it. They're going for it. Okay, we'll take it. I guess we're gonna fight her with Niv-Mizzet Perun. But we don't have the mana for that. Now we have the mana for that. Niv-Mizzet Perun, baby. Niv-Mizzet Perun. Do we get to untap with him, or they're gonna do something bad to him? Because if we get to untap, looks like we get to untap with him. They're just worried about the attack. What do we want now? We kinda wanna cast this guy, but that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 1 mana away from casting this crazy dude. So let's just draw from Dreams. We're just gonna take the lands, I think. Pass the turn. We're gonna say we're gonna hold up counterspell, but this doesn't actually give us full mana. But maybe with our luck, they'll just cast Tatyova, or they try to get rid of him. And we get to 10 mana to cast him. And then it's like game over. GG. And then we can actually celebrate a third win, which would be sweet considering the situation we are in. If no, we can just tap this to make a copy of this token and attack with both tokens to try to get extra treasures. We can also use this to draw a card if we suck the treasure. Actually, we can Flood of Tears to bounce everything back and then put him into play. So that's kind of funny. Oh, it has to be non-token? Oh god, we don't even have 4 non-token permanents. tapped out. Oh, I think they don't understand. We have Tran Temple Gateway out. Sure. What? This thing's gonna die anyway. It's a copy. I don't know. I guess we don't block. Ta-na-na-na, ta-ta-na. Hello. Bye-bye cards. Bye-bye cards. Bye-bye cards. Bye-bye cards. What do we want now? I guess we can put him into play. And just attack. I mean, we draw 7 cards end of turn. We gotta discard now. Discard this guy, discard this guy, discard this guy, discard this guy, discard this guy. You have to keep Folio Fancies and A-Alrund's Epiphany, obviously. Why would he spread the damage? Wait, why didn't we counter this? We screwed up. Why on God's green earth did we not counter Kogla? We have counters, man. We just like, I don't know what we're doing. We're like watching some other game, not this game. This is not a spell, it's an ability. So we can't do anything. Although we have 10 mana, we can just hardcast this guy next time. We get to keep one. much mana do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 6 and exactly enough for spells window. If we have 12, that means we have mana for this encounter spell. GG. This is just GG. This is just GG. Because now we got like 6 treasure tokens. Yeah, that's game over. They know it, we know it, everybody knows it. And there you have it. 3rd win after Lord and arduous 1.5 hour battle. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.